Oh boy. There we go. Alright, we're back. I have no idea where the last autosave was. Okay. If that happens again, I'll probably call the stream. I'm gonna probably call the stream at about midnight anyway. About an hour more, unless it crashes again. Back up. Ooh. Game just straight black screened. But yeah, if that happens again, I'll probably call it. I normally only stream till midnight anyway. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but loading screens take forever. Yeah, I know. And it doesn't seem to be all that stable considering how long it's been out. Like, this game's been released for a while now. I wasn't expecting it to have crashing issues. So far, I enjoy the gameplay. This is sort of my type of game. I don't normally stream this type of game. And out of the last 3 streams, this is my lowest viewer count. Consistently low viewer count, I guess I should say.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Probably the loading screen. Yeah, it's a very long loading screen. It's kind of absurd. Okay, let's see if this crashes it again. No? Okay. I don't know why it crashed it the last time.
Locked.
I was looking at that remothered game, and it's another horror game. And it also said that there was no loading screens. It's all loaded at once, so you don't have to sit through loading screens.
I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
It makes the game not so
What do
spooky
you
and
want?
vague. Yeah, it kind of
Sleep.
kills the
That's
whole...
all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here.
What, is
That's
there
what
some
wakes us
stream
up.
issues going
And
on?
afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
Fuck.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Oof. Damn. Looks like the crash might have hurt my stream quality. Shit. Maybe I'll just call it.
If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him.
Get me out!
He does not
Don't
call
let
me.
me sleep in
He does
here.
not call.
What is welling up
God.
inside me? I feel it in
Oh my
head
God.
and in my body.
Stop.
He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. Its waves rise and crash, leaving behind the foamy trail.
2, 3, 4,
of white
5,
nourish.
6. No, not 6.
It's flashing still? It's still doing it?
A few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days a month.
Damn it.
Oh,
Who's there?
I think I got the right date. My calculations are always right.
Not anymore. Well, if it starts doing it again, or if it crashes,
That's the
I'll probably call it early.
I don't know what this date is. But the calculations, they're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
Da, da, da. Okay. Does he straight circle around? Okay. I assume I need to get to the get back to the pharmacy to find that dude some sleeping pills or something. But I'm also confused as to what I'm even doing here. Let alone how I got here. also don't remember where the hell the pharmacy even was. Oh, yeah. I remember where it was now. Oops. Oopsies. You wanted to rate this game higher than yesterday's, but you're not understanding the storyline? Yeah, I kind of expected it to be a mind fuck, because it's H.P. Lovecraft, but I don't know. It could have done without the this part, honestly. Personally, I'm not a big fan of
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
with like heavy
Scopolamine? Morphine? My new
heavy
friend's sleeping
stealth
pills.
in horror games. I'm not a big fan of that. Son of a bitch. More of a personal thing, but still. Horror games, I'd prefer it to be like... Blair Witch was perfect in my eyes. For a horror game like that, it was perfect. There was no need for stealth. It was scary. I don't know, it was just kind of like the perfect way to make a horror game. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I don't know how good it was to watch, but playing it was a fucking roller coaster.
Show
It's a
me.
thrill ride.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help! Help! Help!
What now?
The birds! They're attacking!
That nonsense again.
Jesus. Okay. Son of a bitch. Ooh. How am I supposed to get that book? This dude can see through fucking walls. Ah! Blair Witch was so good watching it was like watching a movie. I wish I could find more horror games like that. Because I really enjoyed playing it. And it seemed like everyone that was there enjoyed watching it. This was more of an optional room, wasn't it? Fuck. Really? Oh, I thought he would... Never mind. Not gonna argue. motherfuckers are blind, but... I'm hoping that Remothered is a enjoyable experience.
What carnage.
I looked at the reviews and people said it was terrifying. So I was like, okay. I think it was $30 for that one. Oh my god. $30 is very much worth it if it means a good stream.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Yeah, which one? Oh shit, where'd he go? Okay. Line 2. Yellow line. Where do I need to go? To the left right there?
All the
I'm not gonna
levers are
walk by
activated.
that one multiple times. Ooh. Ooh. Frick off.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! What's going on? There's somebody. Let Fuller know. And he'll blame us.
There.
Bro, what the fuck?
You there.
Whew. Fuck you, motherfucker. Haha.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
What is the exact nature of the beast you're running away from?
You've got instinct, a sensitivity for the invisible. It puts you in danger. The creature that is pursuing me is not from our world.
After what I've seen so far on this island, I'm ready to believe you.
Don't do that! Do not believe, or you'll end up like us all.
What happened to you, Sanders?
The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only.
the legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Oh shit.
No!
Sanders!
What the fuck? Damn! What the fuck?
What the hell?
What is going... Oh my god.
I gotta... This is insane. What killed him?
I thought something was chasing me. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? It's like some sort of invisible creature. What the hell? Oh, Jesus. No, it's that fucking gas. Whatever that gas is. I'm fucked.
Damn! The
Damn.
gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Oh. That's an abrupt loading screen. Good God. Confusion 100. Yeah, I'm lost. God damn it. God damn it. So many fucking loading screens. It wouldn't matter as much if they weren't so... if they didn't take so long. Pierce woke up in an asylum stalled. The cellars of the riverside. Blah blah blah. Yeah. How many damn loading screens does one need? One before and one after each cutscene seems to be...
Who goes there?
Well, what the fuck?
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
No, you don't need a drink.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
Oh boy.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Oh. Uh,
Bradley? Who else
camera,
would
excuse
it be?
me?
Mr. Pierce,
you.
are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us, what happened?
Good lord. What didn't happen? If I can, hopefully I can use
I
all
saw
of this.
people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
How is he alive?
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
What the fuck
That's
is
possible.
happening?
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
I found a Darkwater PD badge. Lost a colleague recently?
What the...
Bradley.
Ethan?
I'm all right. I just had a... It's gone.
You're sure?
If it's important, it'll come back. But I can't explain why Dr. Fuller would have that badge.
The man's a
Yeah,
danger,
that was
believe me.
his badge.
What can we do, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry.
I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Okay. I thought my psychology was higher than... Whatever.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed... demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released
Feeling I am
me,
incredibly confused.
what's in store
Put
for
it
patients
mildly.
at Riverside
I
Institute? Hallucinogenic gas pumped
really
into the
don't know what...
cells.
I don't understand what's
Infernal
going on.
machine, horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how
None
it
of
can
this
help crack
makes
the Hawkins
sense.
case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
I don't know. I personally would want to know the truth. But I don't know what telling the truth has the potential to be destructive. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell
He's
the
right.
truth.
We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
That was a massive stutter right there. I thought I was about to crash.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Okay. Oh. Okay. That was a bit of a faster one. Big
What
F.
can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private detective. We must talk
I was
about
expecting that to take longer,
ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I
so
come
I
in?
looked away.
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
And what is she doing here?
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Ooh. I don't know if I have the eloquence required to... I guess I'll try
Mrs.
it.
Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Damn.
I deduce that your husband already mentioned this dimensional shambler.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful
Echo?
and miserable end to his life.
Hold on.
From
The
what?
shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For
My
my part,
voice
I refuse
echoing,
to set
or
foot in that gallery again.
It's the
But if you're
game
so
echoing.
eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Two more points. Oops. Wait. Put one there. Man, I am so confused. This is one long game. Yeah. This is gonna take multiple streams, I think.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his internment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. That dude is... I don't even know the words. And it's so confusing. We'll see if maybe it gets a little bit more explained, I guess.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
What the hell is she doing here?
I could use one of those.
Jesus, more sleeping pills? Good God, does
Strange.
everyone in this...
For
this
months,
area...
Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Why are you going through all of the
An old diary.
commands? While you spend some time on Reverend Wickwood's community, his wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Okay. Ah!
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Whatever. Damn. What the fuck is that? This... The fuck is this stuff?
The public entrance to the gallery.
What am I looking for in here?
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Ooh. Haven't even been using the lantern. Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell was that?
Ah! What is this thing? It's not that scary when I can fucking outrun it. Jesus Christ. Fuck off!
I can't even touch it.
Owie.
No way out. No choice. I must get rid of it.
Ah!
That thing came out of this painting.
Get away!
There has to be a link.
Ah!
Maybe if I destroy it.
Owie! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Damn, that's loud. The last time I did that, it didn't see me. What the hell?
What the hell was that?
Are you dead ass?
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
Fuck! Ah! You've got it.
What the hell was that?
Ain't that some shit? Yo, what the f- Okay, this is getting fucking stupid. Alright. Yeah, what is this, dude? This is kind of trash. Like, this was what I was waiting for, but they did it really poorly. What? How the fuck did he Okay, I legitimately am confused. What? Yo, no, This game, this is bullshit. It told me to hide in a I think I'm gonna call it the stream. 'Cause this is some fucking stupid shit. It told me. I'm done, bro. I'm getting a fucking headache. This is stupid. I'm getting mad. One more try. Bro, it's gonna turn out to be the same fucking shit. They don't even give you a chance. Like, the motherfucker's coming straight at you from the very fucking beginning. Fine, I'll go till midnight. I'm gonna turn this down because this is annoying as fuck. Does it have something to do with looking at it? Nope. If he's checking in the god. What's the point of fucking hiding? What is the point? It tells you to hide. What is this, man? This is dumb as fuck.
What the hell was that? That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
Fuck off, game. I don't know what to do. I don't understand. I have a lantern full of fucking oil.
What the hell?
But I can't catch it on fire? Like, what the fuck is this? What am I supposed to do? The thing is looking straight in my direction from the very beginning. I mean, come on! Oh my god. I don't understand the hiding mechanic. Hiding in a closet makes you go insane? And I can't fucking see shit.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Ah! Ah!
That didn't work. I'm dead.
God damn it! I fucking hate this. This is stupid. I'm getting a headache, dude.
What the hell was that?
Okay, so it's not the dagger. Or it's not that dagger. I don't know. Oh god, it's fucking multiple daggers? Are you kidding me?
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Ah! It's trial and error because I'm gonna fucking die each time. I'll just keep going until I find the right dagger. This is
What the hell was
this
that?
is so fucking stupid, dude.
Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Is this one I already tried? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. What? Ah! Now it's gonna be a matter of fucking remembering which ones I've used. This is... Bro, I hate this so much.
What the hell was that?
I legit... This is so dumb. Use that one. Use that one. This one. Let's try this
Damn.
one.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
He saw me. Ah! Go, 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 go! It's not the right one. Fuck! Okay. Let's just go for it. Bro, I'm so tired of restarting. Okay.
What the hell was that?
There's only a few more. Wait, did he see me? Let's try this one.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
He saw me. Haha, some fucking stupid goddamn What a dumb sequence.
What the hell was that?
Might as well be a 2x2 room. Here, what I can do is...
Damn!
Crash that
Did it
through.
hear that?
Oh, you've got to be fucking me. Son of a bitch. Ah! Ooh. Get away! Get away! Ah!
Maybe
Let's try this
I can use this dagger.
This one's kind of unique. Son of a bitch.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
What's this? Nonsense is what that is. Isn't it the dagger against the wall left room? What? Which one? Ah! Get away! No! Ah! No! Frick off! Eek! I don't think I'm gonna run away from it this time. Oh. Okay, so am I looking for the same dagger from that I found before? So that's not it. If that's what I'm I don't see the dagger from before. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be using. Bro, I legit, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Sure, let's try this one, I guess.
Damn it! I have to use a specific dagger.
Yeah, the dagger that we saw before, none of these match it. Or at least I'm pretty sure none of them match it. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Which way is he coming from? Shit, he's on me. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know which one to do. None of them match the dagger from the other time. That dagger we found before, none of them match that. I don't know what to do. And I also don't really know which ones I've used. Which ones I've already tried in other times that I've died.
This dagger looks different.
Oh, he talked about this one. I think this is it. I think this is it. Yes! Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh no.
What's the matter with you?
Holy shit.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
What? She thinks so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery.
So much for
And
that.
by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Charge.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got
you
things
say
to settle
so.
with Irene.
Man, I was so close to calling it. Jesus Christ, that was ridiculous. All right. Oh man, these loading screens. Am I gonna wrap up? I'm thinking this loading screen gets done. And hopefully it will go into actual gameplay and it'll fucking save. And then yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up. Yeah, game saved.
Where is the bookseller?
Or maybe I'll go through this bookstore. Okay. I really care about the history of Darkwater. This dude's got a whole skeleton in his shop. Hey, medicine progression.
What happened here?
God, it's so bright. Ah.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Garbage. Can't even break into a place properly. Big old dummies.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Oof. What the hell is that? What did you just type out?
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
What the fuck?
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Floor? The floor back here? Was there something on the floor back here? Oh yeah, there was. Hey,
Someone
my
tall
boy.
left his footprint. A man, probably.
What, a woman can't be tall? What the fuck?
What the? Charles Hawkins?
What the hell?
Looks
is
like the
going
symbol
on?
rejected Hawkins.
Damn, straight rejected his little baby back bitch ass.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
What the hell is that? Ah!
Sarah
That's one
Hawkins
big-ass
helped
book.
hide something in this safe.
It's a big ass book. God damn.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
We need to get in that safe.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
The same fucking sleeping pills. Good God.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Blah, blah, blah. It's too much reading. Ooh, more medical progression. What's
Drake
this?
left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh, God. Following messages of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered. Blah, blah, blah. I figured that's how they would work. Okay, cool. So I just have to find the cylinders. Alchemy.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never. How many volumes are there in this?
Jesus
Another volume
Christ.
by Arkham Editions.
My God. How many fucking Arkham... Oh, Jesus.
Arkham Editions.
Yep. I already
Never
looked
heard
it
of
up.
him. Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Wow, that was incredibly easy. history of Darkwater.
An old diary.
Pastor's wife. I don't really care about some random pastor's wife. Fucking.
Things are not looking good.
I don't know chess, so can neither confirm nor deny.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers.
Oh, that's
I see our
racist.
number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so Azathoth is one of them.
The Queen has little protection.
Yeah, and?
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Ooh. The Chalice of Knowledge.
The Queen has little protection.
Yeah, I already saw that. Okay. Where's Azathoth?
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that
Yes,
what did Drake
I
say
know.
about this
I
collection?
gotta find the particular
Drake
one.
talked about a particular
This one.
volume.
Derby was only 18 years old. So one of the numbers is 18? Oh no, it doesn't go that high, huh? Hold on, let me check. Said it was important to his research?
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Nightmare lyrics. Oh wait, the number, it's volume 9, so whichever one.
I finally understood that we, dear friend.
It's number 3.
I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Wow, that actually did work too. Cool. Cool. Alright. The Queen has the protection. Three? What was the first message? I do not remember.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine
goblet.
gold.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. there's too many.
To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I don't know what to do. Like, how does it... How does
the chalice of knowledge?
It's obvious that it has something to do with this. Duh. But... what? Pretty sure there's too many. Wait, motif. One, two, three, 5? Is it somehow? I'm pretty sure it's. If I'm supposed to be going by motif, it should be 5. So it's 539. Hey! Fucking A. Okay. And now I'm gonna... once I get through whatever cutscenes are here, I'm going to go call it. Hecking sleepy. Hey man, if you need to go, go. I'm gonna call it after this probably pair of cutscenes anyway. However many cutscenes are here. What the fuck? If it gets exciting after all that shit, you're gonna break your phone. Wait, I'm back at the... Why am I back at the fucking institute? Oh, his mind was projected into another body. What the fuck? So essentially I'm going to be playing as a different person. That will be for another time, because once this hour-long loading screen is done, I'm gonna let it save and then call it. Ad time? Alright. Though it's just you. And hell, you might not even get an ad. Man, these fucking loading screens, my god. Fucking sits the same place the whole goddamn ad. Jesus. You want another ad? All right. Like I said, you might not get an ad every time. There we go.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
Wait,
He's
busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what
I'm
I
the
can
female?
do. Mr.
The girl
Blake,
that helped
can
me?
you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Damn.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did
So
well.
basically he's
Don't
dying.
worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Wait, so there's something inside of him?
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
Ew.
30-year-old subject, severe hypothermia, erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums, necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry. that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
He's turning into a...
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms
He's
seem
turning
limp.
into an octopus.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be
Try
happening?
that
I'm sure
Denver
you'll find
game?
an explanation. You have to.
What are you referring to?
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I?
I'm still not
Tell me
totally
anyway.
sure what you're talking about.
I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your
This dude's
innocent worries
fucked
for
up.
this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be the wrap-up point. Since it's saved. But I'm trying to figure out what game you're referring to. You'll send it on Discord? Alright, yeah, whenever you get the chance. Listen, Manny, thanks for sticking with this stream. This one was kind of meh. This wasn't a great stream, but it's about AI. It's basically like Until Dawn. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of it. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely check it out. Forgot the name, but you'll send it. That's fine. Like I said, whenever you get the time, whenever you can remember what the name of it is. And I'm sure I'll get it. Sleep time for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually pretty fucking tired. I hope it's not too obvious in my voice. I've also got the beginnings of a headache, so I really need to get some sleep. So thanks again, Manny, for sticking with me even after the crash and the hour-long fucking loading times. And I will definitely be live tomorrow night, of course. Same time, probably with Remothered. And we'll return to this at some point. But I prefer to not do 2 streams in a row of the same game, unless it's something like Apex or Sea of Thieves or whatever, but take it easy on the cheese. Alright, man, good night. I will talk to you tomorrow.